Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. Adam here again. We're loading up the game. I downloaded the DLC because they had it all on sale. It was part of the Steam summer sale, so I was like, well, why not? And one of them actually takes place near my old hometown. Like, this is, where I was born and everything, but I actually grew up in a town in Maine called Blue Hill, which is across Blue Hill Bay from Mount Desert Island, which is where Far Harbor takes place. In real life, it would be Bar Harbor. So I'm kind of excited that I get to go through a post-apocalyptic version of lots of places that I've lived, and I guess I can only hope that the next one takes place in Oregon. Although I think Fallout 2 does actually take place in Oregon partly, so I guess that's already partly covered, but currently, Fallout and me, we live in similar places. Why is there a super mutant in there? Why in the world would there be a super mutant in here? Okay, super mutant's not in there. That makes a little more sense. I'm stuck on something. There we go. Was I stuck on that part? I couldn't have been stuck on that debris. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, dear God. No. Oh my lord. Why is everything always such a mess? Where'd the suicider go? Is he safe to approach? Glad I heard that winding up. Whew. Like he was a little more sluggish in his detonation than he probably should have been. Ow. This is madness out here. You raiders probably want to close up your door there, because it's bad news out here. For your own safety. This guy's asking for some... Where's his buddy with this laser? I have no idea. I just heard a notification go off. I have no idea what it was or why. I assume that was on my computer. It did not sound like a Fallout noise. It's finally quieting down out here a little bit. My goodness gracious. Can't get a shot in edgewise. I switched this thing back to 308 ammo just because even though it does less damage, I have way more 308 ammo. How is this enforcer so tough? He's tougher than his little star buddy guy was. Get some heals. Alright, let's just see if we can get lucky with... No. I mean, I could go climb the building, I suppose, at some point. It might come to that, but we've almost got this jerk dead. I swear he's doing a lot more damage than his buddy did. There, God. What is this now? We're gonna need more 5.56 ammo before long, too. Holy crap, there's a lot of super mutants around here. Man, they just keep coming. Probably could have run away from this fight, but I don't like to do that. Dang son of a bitch. Whew.
Good fight, human. You die well.
Thank you. Means a lot coming from you. Everyone knows I hold the super mutants in the highest of regard.
You see me, human?
No.
This is death.
He was right about that, just not the death he thought it was. Alright, what do we got here? This pipe rifle garbage. Oh my goodness gracious. Why am I not damaging you, good sir? And that damages you. Sure does. Alright, I'm kind of done messing around with you, my friend.
Is that it?
Whew. Everybody can just settle down a little bit here. I don't really want the hunting rifle, that's alright. Look out, Piper. This is a totally empty building that the super mutants are holding up in for really no reason. Kind of feels that way, doesn't it? Yeah, this isn't great amount of loot available in here. It does have a nice view of the city. I can see why they want it for strategic purposes. It's got a workshop in it. I guess we can take his pipe rifle and stuff and break down some weapons. That's something. And somebody had a laser up here. Where's the laser guy? I want his laser. Wow, this just keeps kind of going up. Get out of here, bicycle. Or tricycle, I guess I should say. Why did... Sometimes you press Y. You know, I'm playing on PC with an Xbox controller. Sometimes you press Y. And it's just like, nah, not gonna actually accept your input. Why would I do that? Why would I do that indeed? fusion cells. I had a pretty nice laser and a pretty nice place he's sitting up here. But, again, not really much of value. Well, they really could see that raider camp from here. I wonder why they would set it. Maybe these guys were going to be raiding the raiders. I don't know. I gotta be careful here. I assume I can fall and die. Let's break down those stupid weapons we picked up. A pool cue. I don't even know where that came from. Is that good? We're good. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the laser rifle. Now I guess we should go check out what happened with the raiders over there. And then we'll get on to what we're actually meant to be doing. So easy to get distracted. You're just minding your own business and all sorts of shenanigans unfold around you. I mean, I guess that's how life goes, more or less, in general. I think I'm walking into a bad place here. Alright, I guess we were already in the bad place. Alright, backtracking. Were they actually using this thing? I don't even know what a radioactive gland is. I'll take it. I mean, I can kind of surmise, but I haven't seen one of those before, I don't think. Oh, dear God, a death claw. It's always something. Our death claws are less scary than they used to be. Well, the Piper was nowhere to be seen. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed Piper didn't show up and help out. There's something terrible happening somewhere. Feral ghouls. It's just like everything bad is here. Is that the Brotherhood of Steel? It might be. Why is my VATS... Being a little overly dramatic with the slow-mo there. Thank you for that, though. Yeah, some legend, Mr. Feral Ghoul. Alright, let's go see what's going on with the friggin' Brotherhood of Steel or whatever they got going on over here. I want to open fire. Yeah, he's a bad robot.
Blue, we're not alone.
Oh my lord. What? Okay, it's just you. I don't think we have a friend in this fight. Yeah, we don't have a friend in that fight. And they're kind of tough-looking robots. I have in my inventory somewhere. I thought I had I have a pulse grenade. Pulse mine too. Let's go mine up some stuff, see if we can get them to chase us a little bit. And pulse grenade just to be safe. robots fighting each other, and then they unify over trying to kill me. That's nice. Are you offline?
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
What kind of robot are you?
I am heavily modified, but at my core, I am an Assaultron. My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Who's Jackson?
Jackson was the leader of this caravan. He had a great mind for technology. In many ways, he is my creator. He installed all my current upgrades. Unfortunately, they were not enough to protect them from the robots.
You're upgraded?
Yes, modified using a robot workbench based on prototype schematics. The workbench allows for a wide range of robot modifications. Perhaps if I had more SentryBot-based defenses, I could have successfully defended my friends against those robots.
It's pretty nice for a robot.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
So why did you end up staying?
Our caravan specialized in mechanical repairs and trade. The Commonwealth has an abundance of salvage that would benefit our business. It was a calculated risk.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
Sounds fair to me.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
We go back to Sanctuary Hills, I suppose. Alright, what do we got out of all this? Why would robots be carrying Instamash and stuff?
Any longer.
Some corn. That's always good. And what's your dealio? A holotape. I wish holotapes were actually just separated out from all the other stuff, because it's kind of annoying.
We ran into some hostile robots today. They were pieced together, like the ones we've been making in that workbench. Weird thing is, one of them was spouting something about the Mechanist. That they're here to protect the Commonwealth. Yeah, protected my ass. We managed to lose them. Those things were dangerous. Shades and I went back and picked up an arm we shot off. Whoever's making these things is an expert. Maybe even beyond my level. I'll have to look into upgrading Ada and Hertz for some better protection.
Assume we're finding billions of robot parts lying around now because of the DLC, but this might not have been from DLC either. I really don't know. Because I think this character's actually in the base game. As is building robots, I think. Alright, what were we actually... Before all of this madness started, we were on our way to something. I gotta level up.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age.
Alright, where is science in all of this? I need science. Chemist. Where are you, science? I assume it's up higher. Not seeing armorer. Or how am I missing this? I don't get it. It's here somewhere. There it is. That was a very long save for some reason. Had me concerned. Alright, so we're actually heading over here. Where's my robot friend? No. Kind of a weird robot. Alright. Hopefully the robot will show... If it's an Assaultron, you'd think it'd be pretty good. But who knows? Its modifications probably made it crappier somehow. Alright, so we were... Where was that raider camp? We never even... There it is. Never even searched it. And then we'll move on to our actual objective. Some sort of collapsed subway station back there. It's fun times. Now you'd think the robot would have higher carrying capacity. That would make sense. I don't know if it's actually the case or not, but it would make sense. It's a tiny camp. It's really all they got? No, they got a building. I always get to the turret control way too late. Let's see what this robot friend of ours can do. Let's go clear this place. See what they got cooking in here. Something's making a power noise. I think it's my robot friend making that noise. Target vaporized? What the hell? Oh, garbage.
Nothing there now. Shit's got ambush all over it.
Man down!
Alright, you're gonna get to show...
Found them, sir. That was the last of them.
Hey, who's there?
You're gonna get to show your value as a person who carries stuff.
Hey,
You can carry that. That. Hopefully some of that stuff will get back and sell before too long, but not worrying about it right now.
Now may I be of service?
Alright, robot friend, let's do this. What was that?
Who's out there?
Nothing good.
It's noise.
tell. Is that a turret running? I don't think it's a turret running. Over encumbered again, my god.
Hey,
I did pick up a whole bunch of crap, I guess, but just like on the verge all the time of being over encumbered. I need more carrying capacity. More. I would never have enough. That's the thing. Because I just enjoy selling stuff, but let's just like offload a whole bunch of junk as much as we can so that she's full up. Or not.
Be happy to help if I can.
Or not full up, I guess. A bathrobe, that sounds handy. A green hat. A baseball uniform. We can put on all kinds of goofy nonsense. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, you're right, robot. Let's go that way. You know, she makes it a little hard. Not that I'm the sneakiest person in the world, but stealth is not really this robot's strength at all. Oh, that's kind of funny. The guy in the baseball thing. I mean, the basketball thing. Baseball, basketball, same thing. I'm good at sports. I know my sports. I actually do know a decent amount about football. I don't know. And a bit about baseball. I don't know why I said that. Basketball, not a fan.
Okay, get the shit.
Do not care for that at all, but always very charming to have the heads in the fridge. It's nice. And I guess we'll take the oven mitt. Why not? We're taking everything. And we don't need another robot friend.
The jet will make you jittery.
We'll take the monkey. Why not? Put the monkey back at the house.
Please don't be pharaohs again.
Not ghouls. They must be upstairs or something.
I swear I must be.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're upstairs. There's an elevator. Let's check it out.
Going up.
Shit's got ambush all over. Hey, Mike.
How are we doing weight-wise? Alright, got about 40 pounds, so that's like one Raider's worth of stuff, maybe.
What's the threat after all?
Good to go, good to go. Nothing. What is that? This is one of those little bug things. Probably break down some of this armor. I don't really need to sell it. Although I don't think I'm getting very much metal out of it or anything, but there'll be more. Easy come, easy go. How much inventory space did that free up? Ah, decent amount. Decent amount. Toasted robot. Cool posters. I wish I had that poster. I love the like retro propaganda, like Soviet style propaganda posters and stuff. They're just the best. When I went to Kennedy Space Center, they actually have a lot of those there, which is cool because they're like official NASA ones. That's where we're done in here. Like they had them for Mars and all that stuff hanging in the the future Mars exhibit. They had like a scale model of some of the rovers and stuff like that. It's very cool. I do have the Nuka-Cola poster, but I should probably get more posters like that. I know it's kind of cliche to like that art style. I see people make posters for like every episode of Star Trek and stuff in that kind of style too, but well, not really that style. I guess that's more minimalistic, but it's still fun. We're doing fun times. By golly. So that didn't really take very long, but we are full up on storage. I should probably just go drop off stuff at Sanctuary and then come back and we'll go continue on whatever it was we were actually doing. Hopefully all these things won't respawn when we fast travel away. Wonder where the nearest fast... Did we unlock any new fast travel location that's near here, I wonder? Well, near where we're actually going? Because basically we didn't go very far because there was just a war going on everywhere around me when I got out of the time warp, the time stream fast travel. Now I always suspect that stuff is changing in the world when it's doing this stuff. Oh, it's taking a long time to load. Oh my god. So many hostile people. And I'm calling it clear. Alright, let's see where we actually even are on the map. So we're just here. That's just there. That's not that big of a deal. That place does not count as cleared, so there must be a mission that happens there at some point. Let's go fast travel back here. Drop our inventory and then fast travel straight back. I think that's the sensible thing to do. I assume the Brotherhood won't have a problem with you.
Hey.
Because you're just a basic, normal, non-amazing robot. I wonder what sort of stuff I can equip on her. I guess she would have an advantage in carrying capacity just because she doesn't have armor and stuff on. I wonder if she can equip any synth armor. I don't think I have much left. It's probably worth checking to see if she can equip armor at all. Cool cues. I always end up with so many stupid things like that. I don't know if I have any synth armor left though. I think I broke and sold most of that down. She probably can't wear it anyway. She's not a human. Alright, good enough. Back we go. Hopefully everything's not on fire here again when we come back. That was just nutty. We just be a little more calm this time.